Maybe explain the Planetside 2 outfit resources. Pretty straightforward. Just kind of give everyone an idea of how it actually will be implemented, or how it is actually implemented, and how you'll be using it. So the Planetside 2 resources have an initial gain and a passive gain. Your passive gain only happens every 5 minutes. Keep in mind though, just times the amount that you see by 5. So it'll show you the minute, but you won't receive it until 5-minute tick. And then when you get that 5-minute tick, you get 5 times that amount. So the one would be every 5 minutes you get 5. Pretty straightforward. The next thing is trading. Obviously, you only want to do large trading when you're in an outfit. It's a waste to do smalls and mediums unless you're like trying to top off a resource. So if you're max blue and you're max purple and you have a biolab, you might do a trade to green. Maybe. Just depends on the situation. But for the most part, most outfits, they will only be dabbling in large trading. So keep in mind the green 200 only gives you 22 blue, and the blue 100 only gives you 11 purple. This is really crucial because it stresses the importance of taking biolabs and stuff like that. So time to hold the territory is also posted on screen. It's broken down into minutes and hours. Keep in mind the 5/1 just means it's a green 5 base when you look on the map, and it gives a passive gain of 1 green per minute. Okay? So the hours on that are 36 for a 5/1. For a 25/5, it is a 7-hour hold, and then for a blue, it goes 8 hours and then 3 hours, depending on which one you go to. The next thing, if you look on screen, it'll show the times to hold territory. The time to hold a territory in minutes are going to be posted right there. Keep in mind that is only showing the amount you need for that part, so it's not showing trades and stuff like that. That information is what you'll have to take into consideration. The big part as well is with the purple is kind of crucial, and that's usually what most people end up having to grind for the bastion. If you just want to know all the times added up over the side, it's right there. And the real reason for this information is to kind of stress to your outfit, hey, we actually need to hold these points longer or get multiple. If you just have 1 5, 1 green base, you're not going to be doing a whole lot. You have to split it up. You have to get more places best you can. A lot of outfits do it, but you know, if you can't, go to a lower pop continent, whatever you got to do. So the next part is the trading for a whole bastion. Now the idea of this is more so to stress to people, how much do we have to spend on this stuff? So let's kind of take a look real quick. For green to blue, it is 2,200 green total needed for all of your blue. Okay, so you need 2,200 green. That's a lot. So blue to purple, you need 300 blue to get the 33 purple, and then the green to purple. So what the green to purple is accounting for the green trade to blue, and then the blue trade to purple. Okay, so, and that's not taking count, you still need all the blue. So in reality, if you just wanted to build a bastion with all green, and it's listed right below that, it kind of shows the amount of time you have to hold territories and stuff like that. With just one base, with just green, it would take you 3 to 4 days with the green 5/1 base. Now, as you see, it gets substantially shorter and shorter. 18 hours with the 25/5, and 9 hours if you had about a 10-minute passive gain going on. Those times are very crucial, kind of keep in mind when it comes to crafting a bastion and making sure you get everything you can. Now, if you look on screen, it gives you all the same information that was on the previous one. With an orbital strike, there is about a 125-minute hold for the green. You need to hold the purple for about 12 minutes. Stuff like that. So really, just look at this information. Kind of do with it what you will. It's just kind of there to give you an idea of how long are we actually holding these territories, what is actually worth grinding for, and stuff like that. And you'll kind of notice a lot of these don't actually need purple. I just kind of did a lot of copy and pasting. So it actually helps out a lot. So for example, the light anvil, if you can get one base with the light anvil, just crank out those flashes. It doesn't matter. For those competing outfit wars, you might never touch this stuff, but you know, this kind of give you an idea of what you can afford. Right? And keep in mind the trading as well. If you want to do any trades for this type of stuff, just do the math. It's really not that hard to kind of figure out, but all this information is just kind of give you an idea on how best to spend your resources, how much is this actually a time sink. For smaller outfits, this might be beneficial just so you know exactly like how much do we actually have to get. It's really not as much as a lot of people think. I know it takes some small outfits a whole week to do. I think if you just go to a smaller continent, you get about 4 guys on. I've taken bases by myself for my outfit, so just do with the information as you will. Have fun and enjoy Planetside. Thanks.